Hey guys, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. It's Isabella, and today we are going to be talking about if you should rent a car for Uber or Lyft. So if you do not currently own a vehicle and you want to start driving for Uber and Lyft, we're going to go over Uber and Lyft's own rental options that they have through their website and their app, and if it's worth it or not to even do this. So let's just get started. So both Uber and Lyft have their own rental programs where you can actually rent through them. For Uber, it's saying car rentals for gig workers can rent for as low as $260 a week, and this includes insurance and basic maintenance. They also have electric vehicle options. So yeah, this is how you can drive with Uber without owning a car. You also get unlimited mileage, and you can rent it for however long you want to. It's actually saying you can rent it hourly. That's what it's saying. Okay, hop in, hop out, hit the road whenever you have a few hours or some gig work. No upfront costs, time minimums, or long-term contracts. You can pick up cars all around town, and insurance is always included. Or you can do the weekly rentals that it was saying was as low as $260 a week. And there's no long-term contracts, low cost refundable deposit, and insurance is always included as well. So they're working with Avis and Hertz, as well as Kinto Share for hourly, and Get Around also for their hourly rentals. Then if we go to Lyft, it's called Lyft Express Drive. They're basically saying the same thing. They've partnered with FlexDrive and Hertz, so you can rent a car through them. Same thing, includes insurance, no long-term contracts. And then for me, they don't say it's as low as $260 a week, but they have a cheap option for mid-size cars, which is $164 per week. Yeah, but listen guys, let's just do some math here real quick. Let's say you want to rent through Uber, okay, $260 a week, you multiply that by 4, okay, that's putting you at $10,040 a month. Okay, $10,040 that you are using to rent a car to drive Uber. And if you're a full-time driver, I know a lot of Uber drivers will make, depending on how much time you put into driving, you could be making like 4 to 8K, not including expenses, every single month. You take $1,000 out of that, you're not left with very much. I mean, I don't know, it just doesn't seem very worth it to me. And then again, even with Lyft, they're $164 a week. That's gonna put you at around $650 a month. Just look at it this way, you guys. If you are wanting to get a car and you don't have a car at all, even for personal use, it would probably be more worth it for you to finance a car, because then at the end of the day, you get to keep it. You can use it for whatever you want, whether you want to use it for Uber and Lyft, or even like Rideshare. You can use it for different apps, you can use it for personal use. And for me, like, if you have never financed a car before, just to give you some information, I'm currently financing my car. I'm paying $250 a month, and my insurance is $215 a month. So every single month for my car, I am paying $465 a month, which is less than both of these options. And at the end of the day, I get to keep my car, okay? I don't have to return it. It's mine to keep, fully my vehicle. So, and that's way cheaper than what Uber and Lyft are charging. It's really not worth it. The only thing I would see would be cool to use for this is if you have a regular vehicle, or maybe you don't have a vehicle and you want to like test drive an electric vehicle for Uber or Lyft, and you just want to try it out to see if you want to get one. That would be a cool option, because you can rent one for a week or 2 weeks, however long you want, see if you like using the electric vehicle, then just, you know, give it back and decide if you want to upgrade or get a new car or whatever. But yeah, this is not it. Like, you can, guys, you can literally get a car from like 2017, which is not even that old. That's like $10,000, you know, depending on your area. In my area, they have cars from 2017, even like 2018, that are around $10,000–11,000. And you could be paying like $300 a month for it if you're financing it, or just put down a bigger like down payment, because at the end of the day, like, these prices don't include taxes and fees. So depending on your area, the tax and fees could be even higher. Okay, you could be paying, like for Lyft, instead of $650, you could be paying like $700 to $750 a month. Or Uber, you could end up paying like $1,100, $1,200 a month. Like, it's just insane, not worth it. You can literally rent a place or rent a room in an apartment with that money. Like, it's just not, I don't know. But, you know, that's just my opinion. So then I went onto Reddit, okay, and I looked up if it's worth it to rent a car from Uber or Lyft. And this is what the people have to say. Okay, don't do it. It's a big scam. Buy your own car. This is what another person says. Renting is a fool's game. Currently in a Tesla rental for Uber because my car was totaled, and it's sickening when I pay my rental every Monday. I sit there asking myself, what did I kill myself for all weekend? 250 bucks after paying the rental, doing 60 rides Friday to Sunday if I'm lucky. And that's on top of working 6 days a week at my day job. Someone else said it's stupid expensive and I consider it a sunk cost fallacy. What some people do is work 5 days a week at their regular job, and then on their days off they drive for Lyft and pay the difference using the car that Lyft provided. Okay, I have not seen a single person say anything good about it. Yeah, but if you are gonna rent, this person is saying to rent from Uber over Lyft because the rate with Lyft drops when you're in a Lyft rental compared to a private car. Okay, this last comment that I see here is someone actually talking about if you did want to do this. They're saying if you do, don't pick up any fares for less than $5. Uber pays more. The way the app is set up, passengers tip 90% of the time. Lyft tip options disappear if a passenger hits the rate my driver. So 99% of the time they drove for Lyft, they're saying they never got tipped. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have rented for Uber or Lyft, let me know how your experience has been or how your experience was in the comments down below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next video.